Solar Knee Caps here, and yeah, we got Pokemon Leaf Green Walkthrough 41, and it is time to fight the mofo freaking Lance. The only freaking, like, no one remembers all. They're like, Agatha, freaking, I don't even remember the other people. Everyone. I mean, look at that. He has his own little special walkthrough thing, and he's got, like, this freaking jagged, he's in Lance, man. He has 3 different Dragonites, man. He's hard freaking core. He's balls to the wall, hardcore, man. He will. You're up, man. He is just boom. You better be ready. Lucky for me, I was. Alright, he's gonna lead off with the Gyarados. Basically, the only strategy I have for this is hoping that he uses Hyper Beam, because the way I decide to kill this thing off is with a good old-fashioned counter. So he goes for the Dragon Rage first. I use counter, but it fails. I'm assuming because Dragon's like special or something. I don't know. Whatever. He goes for the Hyper Beam, and since it's physical, it does a heck of a lot. Nearly takes me out, but I live with 1 because Powerpuff is just that awesome. And I go for the counter, and I freaking knock him out. So I'm like, yeah, Powerpuff. That's basically your duty, was to take out that Gyarados, because I'll tell you what, that is hard. Yeah, I couldn't even believe it. I was like I was a little flush after that. Now he's gonna send us this Aerodactyl. It's got like Hyper Beam and Rock Tomb and no Agent Power, but I'm just gonna go for 2 Surfs because super effective, and Aerodactyl isn't exactly known for its bulk. Just make sure it doesn't get too many things off. But basically, if anything of his pokes are low at health, they'll probably go for the Hyper Beam, or he'll full restore. But I don't know. Every single poke, Hyper Beam. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a pretty good move in this gen since it's like the Giga Impact. But I don't know. It looks freaking awesome. So what do I care? Gives you free turn to heal or whatever. So he goes for the Hyper Beam, and I just go for the Ice move just because it's safe. I should have predicted that, though. Even though that would have been a pretty hardcore predict, and I should have just, like, healed. Well, actually, no. Like, I wish it could, like, damage and then you heal, but whatever. Now he's got this Dragonair. Oh, wait, never mind. I guess he doesn't have... I guess he only has 2 Dragonites? 1 Dragonite? I don't remember. I could have sworn he had 3 freaking Dragonites. I don't know. I'm getting walkthrough mixed up. I think that's even, like, Crystal when you fight Lance or something. I don't know, man. All I know is that he's motherfreaking Lance, and he can do what the heck he wants. Whatever. Here's Dragonair. Kind of pointless to put it to sleep because it's got, Shed Skin. So I decided to set up the freaking Leech Seed. And since this is first gen, their type coverage is not very good. It's like normal and Dragon, really. I think if you have like a Rock type or a Steel type, you'd probably be doing pretty good. Like freaking Golem, man. He could... Well, I don't... Wait, no. Dragon isn't resisted by Rock, is it? Crud. The only Steel types in this gen is freaking Magnemite, so... I don't know. Just get a bulky freaking Dragonite. But whatever. I mean, look at that Outrage, though. Green Giant eats that stabbed Outrage for breakfast. He, like mounts and it's like, yeah, you like the Outrage. But... which is odd is that it seems like it did more to Knuckles, so I don't know. Did I get like min-max there? I'm not sure, but here's something funny. I ran out of EQ PP, or power points. I'm not gonna say PP, that just sounds stupid. Whatever. So I'm gonna use an Ether and to get my pokes that power points that they need. And goes for Safeguard, so I'm like, sweet, I don't mind, I'll take that over. I got Safeguard, and I get to use Earthquake, probably my strongest moves. Well, especially in this, but I mean just like in general, probably. I don't know. It's got the highest attack stat at any poke, and EQ, 100 base. Yeah, probably is the strongest move in my entire team is that EQ, so the fact that I have it is good. So now I believe he sends out the other Dragonair, which I think they have, like, the exact same sets, I think. I don't know, but goes for the Dragon Rage, and it does quite a bit because it's like 40 damage. But now that I have a Leech Seed up, I'm really not afraid of it. I'm so glad I have a Leech Seeder. I mean, as you can tell, in both of my walkthroughs, I have something that uses Leech Seed, because Leech Seed is such... It's probably the best move to... Oh yeah, and I forgot about Safeguard. I'm like, doy! Derp. But pretty much Leech Seed is probably one of the best moves to have in the freaking story. That and along with Sleep Powder, so... that's why I think Venusaur is the best starter in first gen. Plenty of people will say Charizard just because Charizard is pretty much a oh yeah, Knuckles gets a crit. Well, got critted, so... It's kind of sad. Died with his boots on, man. He should tank out their Pokemons. Knuckles. But you know what? He will rise again in 3 days. Except not really. Anyway, now they're not protected by Safeguard anymore, but I don't care anymore because... Oh, sorry. I kind of hit something right there. So I got Willy, and I should stay in and just freaking Ice Beam, right? That's what a normal... Ice Beam? Ice Beam? No. Oh, that's right. I want Willy to be at full health for the Dragonite. The massive Mongo Dragonite itself. And besides, I think I have hasty nature, so my defense is pretty pathetic. So... yeah, Leech Seed, I go for Razor Leaf just to, because I'm pretty sure one Razor Leaf, one hit, and it hitting himself, but I get paralyzed. I'm like, oh great, in before full heal, and yeah, she does, which is just stupid. But I'm going to go with a Sleep Powder, and it hits, and all I need is just that guaranteed turn of sleep, and it doesn't get a first turn wake. And that Shed Skin doesn't happen, which it's a 30% chance, so that would be a 60% chance. No, I just staying in like a pro to see how much Razor Leaf does, but of course it does absolutely nothing. But I don't know, I think Green Giant's just feeling really cocky because he's at full HP now, so yeah, I guess I do just stay in. But Razor Leaf, that is actually doing pretty good damage, I must say. There we go, we got some Leech Seed action, we got some Razor Leaf, and it's sleeping. I get paralyzed there, but hey, I got Leech Seed, so it's like always guaranteed damage, which is just freaking great. So, I know it's definitely going to wake up now, and it does, and goes for Outrage, which, you know, is expected, it's strongest move, and I go for the Razor Leaf, although I should have went for the Tackle, just to be prone, because even if it didn't kill, I still have Leech Seed, but... I guess better safe than sorry. I don't want a freaking outraging Dragonair just in my face all the time. But, yes, I defeated that Dragonair, which means he only has one poke left, and of course, that is his most powerful of Pokemon, the Dragonite. And this, basically, the reason I'm taking so long is that I don't know whether to go right into Willy or to stay in a Green Giant and risk the Parahacks, because I want to put it to sleep and or set up a Leech Seed. But Willy levels up, gets to 202 HP, which is pretty awesome. But all in all, I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to stay in, and I'm just going to go for the Leech Seed, hope for the best, go for the Wing Attack. I'm like, live, gosh darn it, Green Giant, come on. But hey, you know what, Green Giant did great out there. Set up Leech Seed on Crud, put stuff to sleep. I can't ask for more. But here comes this Dragonite. I'm like, oh geez. I go for the Toxic on, and then he goes for the Safeguard. I'm like, jeez, no way. But I don't know. That was just kind of odd. He goes for the Wing Attack. Thankfully, he isn't going for like Outrage yet. So I go for the Aurora Beam, and it's like, wow, that is really close to doing half. But no, he has a freaking Citrus Berry. I'm like, oh, I'm so screwed. And he goes for Hyper Beam and misses. I'm like, wait, what? What? I thought I had a... Oh, yeah, I guess it is only like 90% accuracy, 95. And then I get that attack drop. I'm like, yeah, Willy, oh my gosh. I bet I can totally take this Hyper Beam. And I do with 4. I'm like, oh my gosh, Willy, I'm... You, me, sonimization now. Oh my gosh. So that was a great battle, Lance. So freaking crazy. Freaking Lance is admitting that I'm the freaking Pokemon master, but of course I have to fight Gary. Oh, Gary, I'm Gary. Oh, Gary. Oh, everybody hates me because I'm Gary. Oh, but yeah, that was Lance. So you know what that means. I mean, there was that other dude, chick. Well, actually, I don't know. Is the first one a girl or a guy? I'm pretty sure it's guy, so I'm just gonna say doo-doo chick Lance. That only means one thing. I must now fight Hitler! Okay, I'm done with that. But, yeah, that's all that's left, is now I have to fight the Nazi stronghold, the Third Reich of Pokemon. That's interesting. Who would think World War II and Pokemon would just combine to such an epic battle? But you know what? Lucky for me, I got my good old-fashioned American instincts, so hopefully I'll be able to take out the Germans, and, hopefully, well, no, I am German, so this would be kind of like, I don't know, screw this. I'm born in America, so I'm American, so I basically don't care about whatever else thinks, even though it's probably for the best. And I'm gonna have a cheeseburger. Yes, I think I will. For America! Okay, whatever. Yeah, that was very interesting. Yeah, I saved there. I don't know what's gonna be after this, but I think I just sit here and chill. No, I save again because I'm like, I want to make sure I don't, like, forget. Yeah, I thought I did that. Alright, thanks for watching this very epic Pokemon Leaf Green walkthrough part 41. Rate, comment, and subscribe tomorrow. We got the champion!